I mean, that fourth down play to seal the game was insane.
I mean, I think it was the best game of the week, even though there was some exciting finishes. That game overall, I think, was the best. Ravens are tough, especially at home, and the Lions came to play. It was good to see. Dan still has those, not Dan, Dan Campbell still has the big brass walking around in the pocket. So we got it done.
Yeah, we went for 3 fourth down and we converted on all 3. So that's going to help us going forward with that percentage we were talking about at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I'm glad we got Big Dick Dan in Detroit. It's kind of weird way to carry that sack around, man. Like he's got some cojones on him, brother.
Lower back
And
problems for sure.
yeah, and I mean, I'm glad Goff has been executing, especially when he's been calling him. Like, I mean, that fourth down play to seal the game was insane. It was insane that they went for it. First off, like worst case scenario, the game's tied and you go to overtime. So, I mean, it was I guess all risk, all reward. So it worked out.
There's a lot of people talking about it. We're on like the 50-yard line. It's 4th and 2.5. And we do play action after setting them up in the same look all game long, bringing a receiver in to fill in for that extra block. And he slips through, and it was a good route, good play, but it still came down to Goff. He had to put it in the breadbasket on 4th down. So hats off to Goff. He didn't have to throw it so many times, but again, he's super efficient. No interceptions. He doesn't turn the ball over. He went like 20 for 28, a little less than 250. So he did his job. When you have your running backs score 4 touchdowns, it's like, just don't turn the ball over. We're moving.
Amen. And I was going to ask you guys, how many coaches do you think go for that in the NFL? And then how many quarterback receiver duos do you think the coaches have enough, I guess, reliance in or confidence in to pick up or run that play?
In week 3, sorry, Dan, week 3, I would say not many. I mean, very desperate teams or a Ben Johnson who has a play called for 4th and 2.5. It's like there's a very few offensive coordinators / coaches that have the green light at midfield when their defense has been playing decent, especially second half. We were playing good and we were causing turnovers. So less than 3, especially at week 3, up. I don't see, 3 or less coaches, I believe.